Hello, welcome, Marlene here. Thank you very much to Create Ornate for sponsoring this video. They sell a really fun holiday ornament making kit where you get everything you need to make your very own Christmas ornaments. You'll find the link to their webpage and social media in the description box. And now on to today's video. Here is the box I received. Create Ornate, and let's see what we have in here. Here are the ornaments, I would presume. Oh my, they're much bigger than I thought they were going to be. So there's a lot of decorating room, and they have these screw-on tops so that you can fill them should you want to. You see here, you can just fill them, and then this little loop to tie your string, so that's great. And so we have 4 beautiful big ornaments, all in perfect condition. And let's see what else we have in there. We have some stickers, 2 packs of stickers. Here you can see kind of a winter theme and Christmas here. And then some coordinating gems, plenty of them. And then in this little pouch here, some pretty white fluffy feathers. And there's one more box. And in this box, what do we have here? This ribbon, I would presume, is to actually like hang the ornaments. So you can tie some loops to hang that on the tree. Here is a liquid metallic marker. I again think it's silver because of a paintbrush or paint sponge. These wipes are to make sure that the surface of your ornament is clean for when you paint, so that there's good adhesion. And here, what do we have? We have some 3D silver paint in this one. In here we have just a regular acrylic blue paint. And then here's some glitter bright. Glitter bright, I would guess, is to adhere the glitter. And then we have 4 different types of glitter. A beautiful blue, and then navy blue, kind of a tealish one. This kind of iridescent, and a silver. So I guess you could coat the surface or fill if you wanted. So let's get creating. I want to try to get best line I can possibly get, and so I'm using some tape to kind of mask my seam here so that I get a nice painted line. And I'm going to go up a little bit on the cap area here, so there, and just adhere that to the ornament, and then we'll be able to peel that off later. And it'll give us a nice clean edge if you're a bit fanatical, like I can sometimes be. Press the tape on, and now I'm just going to paint this whole area in blue. There, I'm just adding the paint directly to the ornament, and now I'm going to use, you can stick your finger in the ornament to kind of hold it, and then just because you have that tape edge, you'll be able to not worry about getting a really clean edge. You can just paint blindly and it will be fine. We're probably going to need 2 coats. As you can see, it's streaking, so we're going to let it dry, and then after I'll do a second coat on here. It's been about 5 minutes. The blue is dry, and now I'm just going to add a second coat to get good coverage. There we go. Let that dry again. Now that the paint has dried, I can take off the tape here, my seam. I have a little bit of seepage under, but it's pretty good. There. Just cleaning off any excess paint. There is the nice blue background. I cut 3 pieces of tape all the same length. I even folded the little edge here to remove easy. And now I'm using the marker that they included in the package. And I'm just drawing a guideline on the ornament to know where when you have the first line drawn, you can come in and add your second piece of tape or guideline. And now this is a three lines creating 6 points on the snowflake. So try to visualize that. Pull your scotch tape taut, and again, make sure that you have a very good adhesion on the seam where you're actually going to be writing, so that there's no seepage and you get a nice line. Here I have some alcohol on a tissue. I'm not liking this line, so I'm just going to wipe it off and redo it. There. And let's lift off our tape, see how it's looking. Almost perfect. Now that I have the guidelines on, I've got my ornament in a little bowl. It just helps it from rolling around. The other cardboard wasn't working anymore for me. And now I'm just going to position some of the gems that I have onto the surface of the ornament here. So one up dead center, and then I'm going to place one at the end of every line. So just press your gems on. So there's the beginning. I'm a cookie decorator, and so I'm going to use a piping bag to put my puff paint on the ornament here. So I'm just squeezing that into a tipless bag, and then I've got it there. I'm just going to tie a knot in my piping bag. Now I'm just adding some puff paint here to my preliminary guidelines. There. And I'm just going to sprinkle this with some glitter. I'm working on a piece of paper so that the excess is caught. And then I'm just going to let this dry, because I did try to shake it off last time and I actually shook off the puff paint. And so I'm just going to leave that like that to dry, and then once it's dry, we'll be able to finalize the design. I've dusted off the excess sprinkles, and now I'm just going to add a few lines right here to the ends of my snowflake, just like that. And I'm also going to dust these with the sprinkles. Now that I have the excess glitter off, I can come in and finalize my snowflake. I'm going to add some gems in each section here. I think 3 like that. So 2 small and a larger one. And you just do that in each section, trying to maintain the distances. I finished my decoration. I'm just going to reattach the little top here. Ornament. Now I've got the ribbon and I'm just tying a knot, and then I'm just going to pass it through here. There we go. So that it's ready to hang on the tree. That was a very enjoyable project. As you can see here, I have plenty of supplies to decorate the last 3 ornaments. Tell me how you decorate yours. If you'd like to get your own kit, you'll find the link in the description box. I also have a 10% off coupon code in the description box for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future uploads.